Good morning. This is the day that we get married. And just like any other day, it starts with a cup of tea and coffee. So we're off to our wedding breakfast. We've got our maid of honour
Behind.
and bridesmaid. Bridesmaid?
Yes.
Behind.
Behind.
And it's a lovely day. It's a bit chilly last night. You probably hear them nattering behind,
Yes.
like a couple of old wives.
Turn it around and say, oh.
Oh, thank you now.
Oh, not this again.
Back in the infants, they used to put it by the radiator.
So this kind of reminds me actually of when I used to train football, kids football. So I'd set all the cones up and I'd be, down the park in a massive, great big park on my own. And it wasn't until, so the training started at 6 and it could be windy, cones blowing all over the place, literally standing there on my own thinking, bloody hell, what am I doing here, And it's not until the kids turn up at 5 to 6, and I always did, and suddenly you think, wow, I'm in my element. And it's a bit like that. It's like, this is the calm before the storm, really. And at the moment it's like, oh, interesting, all this stuff set up will only be turn up. Of course they will, but it's kind of the calm before the storm. So unusually I'm doing a speech because Jane's father isn't really up to speaking at the moment. And yeah, so I'm going to do the speech, and obviously I want to thank all the people that have helped. But my speech is going to be about happiness and about what it is, what it means to me and what it means to most people. I'll probably fluff it, but we'll see how we go. Maybe I'll do a little run through if nobody gets here in the next 10 minutes. Actually still waiting for the best man. It is 12:42. We have to leave here at 1:15 and he's not here yet, so I'm getting a bit worried. Although if he's not here by 1:15, I'll leave. Can you see that? 12:47. We've got to leave in 25 minutes, just over. No best man yet. Come on, Gavin, get here. About 12:50 now. We have to leave in 15 minutes. Best man not here. But how do I look? Is that good? I'm not really in one for wearing suits. Not gonna lie. Catering looks like it hasn't started yet. Still, we have complete confidence in our friends. I'm sure it'll be perfect. If not, it'll be, we'll have a great time making stuff when we get back, and that'll be everybody, not just us. So lots of people in our family won't really know our story. So what we decided to do was print our story on a piece of paper from both perspectives, from 30 years ago to now. Now, if you want to find out about our story, you could scan that QR code, or you could look at that QR code, or you could look on the suggested videos from this channel. episodes are all in there. So both Jane's and my stories are on this channel. Update, 12:49. And the best man just arrived. Yay! He does cut it fine, always. I've known Gavin for 45 years, and he's always late. Always, yeah?
I'm thinking of putting my van there, so then, because I've got to unload the gear tonight.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
that's fine. There's more back doors and stuff than getting through back doors.
Well, I could always put it that side.
I don't mind. I mean, I can move that if you want. You can park it there.
Well, that's what I was thinking. If I go here...
Actually, the Queen is due to be buried tomorrow. Not tomorrow, the Queen is due to be buried on Monday. So it's kind of slightly sombre really weekend. I mean, there should be a fete on here today, but because of that, they've cancelled it. But yeah, this car park's due to be full. So for us, actually, it's been a bonus because the fete isn't on, you know. So there's a silver lining to every cloud. We're here. We've apparently got to do a little interview before we go in. Haven't seen it yet. Feeling kind of excited, but also very emotional, which is a bit daft. But yeah, just waiting.